Now, a lot of people have been waiting and asking for my take on the censorship in Wuthering Waves, why I haven't talked about it yet, why I didn't make a video on it, why I'm not upset about it. I was a little upset, not as upset as some other people were, but I was just simply waiting to hear from Kuro themselves. As you guys do know, I do make content for them. I do sponsored videos for them all the time. I did a mistake one time of making a video on a bug that they had, or someone was complaining on that. It was someone was complaining on Reddit that they got falsely banned, and they shouldn't have been banned. They got banned for using a third-party thing, and they weren't using a third-party thing, and they got banned in co-op because they did co-op with someone that was using cheats, and because they were partied up with them, they got banned. Turns out that wasn't the case, and Wuthering Waves, you know, the staff DM'd me directly and said, "Can you please take that video down? It's false. We have proof right here," and they showed me of, you know, there being malpractice within these players and that they were using third-party, programs to cheat in the game. So I took the video down, and I didn't want that to happen again. So I was just waiting to hear their response, and they have responded. They made an official post in the game. If you're in game, there is a notice in the game. I will show you guys a little snippet of the important parts of what they were talking about. And I will also show you the censorship that everyone's talking about. Now, I will say right now, Cantarella one is not really anything crazy. Everyone's like, oh, they took away her camel toe. I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck about that. Anyway, just don't nerf her titties. If you block her titties, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm not looking under her fucking skirt anyway. And to be honest, it's not even really a camel toe yet. Like, they put a line in the clothing that kind of makes it seem like a camel toe, but it's not really a camel toe. And that's what it looks like now. The titties are still fine. The titties aren't covered up. They're still jiggling everywhere. I don't fucking care. That shit didn't bother me. Now, this also didn't really bother me, but the thing is, this just looks ugly. Because this literally just looks like they painted black paint on her ass cheeks. And it looks ugly. And before, she was wearing a one-piece swimsuit, which is, come on, man. Like, I'm going to show you, they made this game 16 plus, right? Here's the lore. So the reason they're censoring this or toning some things down in the game right now, and I will get into what Kuro said, because what they did say vaguely, I will say right now, is that this isn't permanent, but the game has been spam reported. Now, you're probably wondering, who would do such a thing? Who would spam report the game to the CCP? Now, if you don't know what the CCP is, it's the China Communist Party, which is the government in China and controls pretty much everything. So if they tell you, you need to censor this, you need to do this, you got to do it, or else the game's getting shut down, right? Or it's going to get blocked. So what had happened is they got spam reported. Now man, who would do such a thing? Oh, let me guess. The same people that probably went and, mass reported or mass downvoted, review bombed the Google Classroom. Damn, geez, I wonder who it was that did that. That's crazy. But yeah, there has been some proof shown here and there that the Hoyo fans have mass reported Kuro games to the CCP so that they could have, issues with the game and have to censor the game. Now I'm going to show you a game that is 12 plus, which is what Kuro was, 12 plus. And let me show you that they show way worse shit than this. This is literally nothing. She's in a fucking swimsuit, and it's covered by the little dress that she has over it. It just happens to show her butt cheeks every now and then when it fucking flips up and down. Now, let me show you the game that I'm talking about. Now, I was going to show you guys it in-game, because I do play Brown Does too, but I'm scared that it's going to get demonetized on YouTube. So I'm going to show you their trailer version that they have on the channel where they have to censor their own fucking video. That's how bad this game is. 12 plus, by the way, this game is on the store. Okay. This is the kind of shit, and there's interactive shit that you can do in this. Like, you can literally make them fucking come in this game. When you do the bond moments, once you get to a certain level of friendship or bond level, you can do things like touch them in certain places and they fucking come everywhere. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. Yep. 12 plus, by the way. I'm curious, what do you think this is supposed to look like? What do you think this is supposed to look like? Damn, that's crazy. This is a 12 plus fucking game. It looks like she's sucking a fucking dick with her titties just hanging out. And let me assure you, in the game, there's nothing covering her titties. Now, her nipples aren't out or anything, but they're vaguely covered by steam from the spa. So You know, a game like this being 12 plus is kind of fucking insane to me. And then you also have fucking Nikke, Goddess of Victory. You got characters like this being released in the game, and obviously when they shoot, their ass shakes everywhere, her titties shake everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit that, God, my favorite character, Nebris. Yep, this is the game that everybody is, you know, 12 plus, 12-year-olds play this, man. It's crazy, isn't it? One more, why not? I gotta show you the real bad one. Here we go. You can literally make this character come, okay? And what they show here isn't even the worst thing you can do to her in the game. You're literally pumping her tail to make her orgasm. Yep. 12 plus though. I have all these characters, by the way. Yep. Based game. Yep. There's Tifa fused with Barrett. Gun arm. She's awesome. Love that character. Yep. That's the fucking game. That's 12 plus. Meanwhile, Wuthering Waves had to censor their own game. I wonder why. It's because they were spam reported by a bunch of Hoyo cucks. What we got from them is this message here. We applied a hot fix to the current version on 2025 April 9 at 6:30 UTC +8, addressing issues with the performance of the enemy model for Fluordelis in the weekly challenge, the Wheel of Broken Fate. Due to time constraints, meaning they were told that they had to fix this immediately or they were going to face repercussions. Due to time constraints, the results have not yet fully met our expectations, which means they just had to do whatever they had to do as fast as possible to avoid what was the repercussions that were going to happen to them. We will continue to refine the design in the future versions, so please stay tuned for official announcements. Thank you for all your support and understanding. Now, some people are still mad about this, saying that it's not enough. I think that's way more than enough, because if you use the example, let me see if I can find it. If you guys remember Jinshi, when her skin came out, or when they teased her skin, a lot of people were like, oh, it doesn't look that good. It should look way better, especially if this is a paid skin. And it was just early access footage of it. But then when she came out in the game, the skin looked a million times better. I don't remember, I can't find the actual picture of it, but there was a picture, we're just gonna use this one for now. There was a picture where it was showing her outfit. A lot of people were saying they didn't really think it looked that good, that the quality wasn't that great, that it should be better. But then I think it was like in a trailer in game or something like that. Maybe it was the trailer, not sure. But then when it came out in game, people were like, holy crap, it looks amazing. So I think the same thing is going to happen with Fluordelis, to be honest. I think I think the same thing is going to happen with her. That Fluordelis is going to look great when she comes out. Don't think she's just going to have black paint painted on her ass cheeks. It's just funny to me that I had to ban a couple people in my community the other day on my YouTube video because they were commenting, they were like, oh, Wuthering Waves hasn't responded. I'm done with Kuro. How dare they censor my character? They haven't even said anything. And then you got people like this. Congratulations, Kuro Games, for losing credibility. Congratulations for censoring the game for no reason. Yeah, no reason. When games like Brown Dust 2 and Nikke are 12 plus, nobody's reporting them. I wanted to support the game by shopping for Cantarella constellations. With this instead, I preferred to remove the game. Censorship is simply trash. Too bad you didn't fucking wait a couple days for them to respond, you fucking dickhead. People like that seriously have no issues, no real issues going on in their life, and they have nothing else better to complain about except removing a line from the clothing of a fake character in a fucking gacha game. That's crazy. And I get people are gonna say shit like, it's the principle, yes, I get it. But again, it's out of their hands. Now, I would be mad if they fucking nerfed her titties like they did with, oh my God, what was the name of that nun in Genshin? Dude, that is literally when I quit, or borderline quit, and then I came back again. Oh, I forget her name. But it started with an R, so I'm not remember. But yeah, they nerfed her titties by like more than half, and then they covered them bad boys up. It was really bad. And if they did that to Cantarella, I'd be upset, because obviously we already own the character, but a line in the clothing where her crotch is that you barely ever see, that's like getting mad about Scar's zipper. Bro, who gives a fuck? Yeah, man, maybe give the company a couple of days to respond first before you guys start freaking out. And that's why I waited. I had a feeling Kuro was going to say something, and they did. And I absolutely have the utmost faith that they are going to make her look good. Maybe she won't have the same one-piece thing that she had before, but hopefully they make her that look a little bit better, because God, the just black paint painted on her ass cheeks looks awful. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to be notified for more Wuthering Waves videos and other gotchas that are coming out. There's a lot of games coming out, like a Theory Restart. I am going to be no-lifing heavily, so make sure you guys ring that notification bell, be notified for future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.